Hi, I'm Steve Ninnis from Maintenance Experts, MEG Software, and today's course is actually about preventative maintenance. And what I want to do in the next 15-20 minutes is actually talk to you about what preventative maintenance is and how you can actually apply it to whatever industry you're in. Now, I know that most of you that I am speaking to will actually be, you're from this industry, you're part of engineering. And if you are, then I'm sure you've come across this question, which I have many times, and that is, what is the difference between breakdown maintenance and preventative maintenance? It's actually quite hard to discern. So I'm going to use this little thing here as an example of it. I mean, if this thing fails, all I can do is just, react after the fact and, pick it up, probably put a new one on there because it's such a small motor. But I'm not going to get carried away. But if this thing fails, it's a breakdown, after the fact maintenance. So what is preventative maintenance? Well, preventative maintenance is only one thing. It's actually, looking ahead into the future. All I'm going to be doing is saying, hey, what can I do to stop that thing from failing? So we've got two types of maintenance. We've got breakdown, and we've got PM, or preventative maintenance. Now, they're the two main things. Now, the question that I would pose is, which of these is better? Okay, is this better than that? Now, if you're from a maintenance background, of course, we're all going to say preventative maintenance is the better way to do it. If we're from a production background, well, they'll say we don't care, as long as we have our equipment. But in this situation, let's not look at, say, something this size, but let's look at something that's, 30 times the size of it. Many kilowatts, come out of the goddamn sucker. Driving some sort of pump or some sort of rotary device, I've got no idea. But if it's a big motor. Now, which one's better? Should we do PM on that? Should we do breakdown? It's pretty simple for us. We'd say PM. Sorry, not breakdown. I made a mistake there. But the thing is though, why? That's the question. Why would I bother to do PM on a big motor? Shouldn't I just do what I do with a small thing? What's the value in doing all this maintenance stuff? And I guarantee you, you've been asked that, why do you do what you do? Well, it's really simple. There's only one word that can summarise everything about why we do preventative maintenance, and that is loss. What preventative maintenance really is actually minimising loss in a company. That is it. End of story. So therefore, it makes you think, is there maintenance we are doing that doesn't minimise our losses? And I guarantee you there is. Just as I can guarantee you there's breakdowns that are occurring that are costing you a goddamn fortune. Very simple stuff. So that's what we're trying to do. Now, what sort of losses are we talking